got past the initial startup screen yet. So I don't know if it's gonna say it's not streamable once I get to the actual game menu, although I highly doubt that. Yeah, it's streaming. It's working. Alright, let's start. Brightness. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit extra for the stream, because if I leave it like here, it's going to be too dark, so I'm going to put it at about here. That's what I do for Neo. Alright, already had 2 loading screens. Great start. What the hell is it doing? Oh, there we go. It came back. It was just connecting me to PSN for whatever reason. Alright, so we have a multiplayer area, which... Alright, I clicked on it and it did something. Can I go back? Is there a possibility of going backwards? Yes. I didn't know multiplayer would... Clicking on multiplayer would immediately put me into a character creator. Good to know. Alright, there's one thing I forgot to check, even though I always check it with games. What do we have for options? We have only brightness as a display option. It's great. We have 3D audio. Voice chat is enabled, so this game does have built-in voice chat. I'm probably going to want to turn down the game volume, I'd have to imagine, because I normally have to turn it down with other games as well. So I'll put it at about 30% or so. With Borderlands, I have to put it on 1. For whatever reason, that game is ridiculously loud. Alright, that should be good. I'll turn up the music just a little bit. Oh wait, was there any other options here? Oh, my PlayStation's already on high RPM. Great to know. This game has the same effect that Neo's Blacksmith does. Go to the training area to practice. Tackle a quest by yourself. Alright, I guess. Let's just try single player then. The switch axe morphs between axe and... I didn't even get a chance to read that tip, but okay. Oh, nice. Get to see what they look like in different lighting. Okay, why didn't it start out zoomed out? Oh yeah, girls are always over-sexualized in video games. Totally not men too. Let's start out controversial right off the start. Totally. This is definitely the guy for the rainbow parade, if you know what I mean. You want to bring a guy to the rainbow parade, this is the guy you pick. I mean, to be honest, they both look that way, but who do you pick, honestly? With this as your selection, who do you pick? You gotta go. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Those are some options, alright. So do we want the Eastern woman, the Southeastern woman, the I don't even know where you're from woman, the Asian woman, the Polish woman, or the Nordic woman? Which is basically the same thing, just different hair color. I don't know. I think most people are probably going to pick this one. I don't think it matters, maybe. Alright. Let's go with something feminine. There you go. Okay. Now this is something I can get down with. Ooh. He's a little creeper cat. Definitely got to go with this guy. If I name it something vulgar, that's just gonna be a bad. Let's name him. I'm gonna name him after my old cat that I had when I was younger. Chippy. Hey, Mike. Where have you been, man? Oh, wow. This is a screen I didn't expect. Alright, so apparently they have multiple layers to the levels. So that one's like a mountain. I guess they all sort of are set up like that. Oh, these maps are the same, it's just different objective. Okay, I guess we're accepting that quest. Sick, dude. I can tell I'm already gonna like some of these weapons. Iron Gun Lance, Thunder Lance. Do they have the, oh, what's it? I remember there being, like, wasn't there some sort of, like, bagpipe type weapon in the other games? Wyvern Blade. This is what all the weebs are going to be picking. I'm not a weeb, though. Definitely looks cool. I'm gonna guess the attack boost one is pretty garbage. Evade window? Oh my god, all the Dark Souls cucks are gonna be using this one. A ghillie mantle? Protects your hearing. I guess I'm going with this one. If I'm going with the defense charm. Oh wait. I guess I should keep that one in. That's probably made exclusively for noobs. Oh god, it's got the verse fire, verse water, obnoxious stuff that Neo had too. Is it gonna have any effect in this game? Alright, so we can basically choose to have fire, ice of 1, skills, cliffhanger, speed eating. I have a feeling that that's probably going to be useful. Master mounter. I'll take some of... I don't even know if this is going to have any effect, but I'm going to do it just when I see the things that I like. For now. If I find myself not hitting hard enough, I'll go for more attack boosts. I actually think stun resistance is probably pretty good. I doubt this matters, like I was saying. The cat looks so adorable. Feline Anja hammer. This bow may look funny, but its blunt force power is nothing to sneeze at. I'm gonna take your little hammer. Oh, of course they have, like, fur quotes. Yes, yes, your chat message is showing up for you. Sorry, I could have swore I said hi, Mike. But yeah, you can get this on the store in the free section. Oh. I keep... No, I think I like him in that. Alright. Weird. I don't think no one has a problem seeing you. I mean, I can see your chat messages, Mike. I can't hear anything. So let's get right to it. Open up your map. Yeah, for me anyways. I don't know if it's too low for my voice either. Oh man, is it gonna be one of those games with animations? After a feast, the great jaguars can be found waddling back to its nest, scraping its big belly along the ground. Try heading over to this area here. Search for any clues it may have left behind. Once you've tracked it down, go and put a 3-star curtain on it. Oh, and one more thing. You're being timed. Well, if I'm being timed, can I, like... Is there any possible way? There we go. What? Screen vibration? Nah. Well, actually, yeah, that might actually come into play on monsters. I don't know. Gestures? Is that Okatsu's voice actor? I can never tell. Asians all sound the same to me. Lil. Racism. I still don't think the audio is quite loud enough. Alright. What is anything in this game? Also, 30 FPS. So bad.
Remember, our target is a great Jagras. If you ever get lost, consult your map. You can change your weapons and armor here. Make sure you're always prepped and ready for what comes next. You can use the item box to manage your inventory.
No problem, man. Yep, just send me messages on there. I'm just trying to figure stuff out. Crafting list? Dang, there's a lot of stuff.
How goes the exploring? Try to piece together the monster's trail, then let the scout flies show you the way.
How does one... Hmm.
The switch axe has two forms, axe and sword. You could power up the sword attacks by injecting them with file energy.
That's gonna take a lot of getting used to. Wait, how does one run again? What? Wait, so you can... Can't you jump in this game?
The scout flies have found something. Go get a closer look. Great! The scout flies have locked onto the scent of the monster. Be on the lookout for more tracks or traces.
Is there any possible way that I
Take a good
could...
look at the wildlife map and pay close attention to your scout flies too.
Oh man, it is Dark Souls. Oh yeah, Neo copied Dark Souls. totally every game doesn't do it now exactly like I said, because some games, sometimes a standard just becomes a standard in gaming. You like that? Hey, monster. I'm a pacifist in Monster Hunter.
The scout flies have picked up the monster's trail. Follow the green light they leave behind.
No, this isn't my first Monster Hunter game. I played the one on PlayStation 2, but it was vastly different than what this is. I never played any of the Nintendo ones.
If you follow the scout flies to your target, you'll locate it in no time.
Oh, does this game have swimming in it? I saw a fish. Did I kill a fish? Yep. Oh, I didn't... Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Let's try that again this time, now that I know that that's a possibility. Oh, cool. Sweet! Sweet, dude! Modern day Tarzan. Fine, I'll get all your stinking footprints. I thought when it said dash, it meant dodging. Until I realized I was already dodging by pressing the X button, and then I was like, wait. Wait.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
Oh.
Okay, you know what you have to do. Get in there and do your stuff. The scout flies will hide as the fight breaks out. Don't forget that.
Oh my god.
Attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on. The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
Get back here, you little fucker. Oh, I can tell that that's not going to be a thing.
Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance and then use a whetstone.
Actually, you know what? Which one is a whetstone?
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that.
Well, this is going to be a problem. What do you want? Go away. Is the game supposed to be like that? Is this broken or something?
All right, you completed the quest.
Hey, dude.
Congrats.
Oh, they still have that animation. So this is pretty much just Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, right? It seems like it. Oh, he recruited that guy. He's on my side now. I see. Sorry, I didn't put that together at first. People must think I'm fucking retarded or something.
That's awesome.
You can claim it in the retail version of the game. On sale Friday? Don't they mean for sale? Connect to PlayStation Store to pre-order a copy of the retail version. I'll do that later. Thanks, game. I didn't even know bow and arrows was an option. I'm guessing this isn't actually how the game is going to be set up, because if I remember right, in Monster Hunter World, or not Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter 4, from the little bit I watched people play, there was like a lobby area. Or not necessarily a lobby area, like a hub world. I'm just trying to get myself more familiar with shit. So now that we've used that... Oh, wait. Oh, this. The bow and arrow. I see. So far, I like the combat. It's a little weird getting used to the fact your character free runs even when you're locked on. Is there a possible way that I can set an exception?
Ready to get cracking on that quest? The one called Great Devourer, Great Jagras. The Great Jagras has yellow and green stripes, and the gluttonous habit of swallowing prey whole. You know the drill. We've got to find it and hunt it before time runs out. You need to load the slinger with some ammo. See anything useful lying around? Sword is a powerful close-range weapon. Though attacks leave you wide open, the payoff is well worth it.
Oh my god, I wasn't even aimed at him.
Hey, these shrubs look like the perfect place to hide. Dodge its attacks. Don't forget, you can guard too.
Why does my character feel like they're moving so slow? Did I just use a mega potion on accident? Oh my god. Please look at the character. You can...
The monster is on the move. Use the scout flies as a guide as you go after it.
Is it just the greatsword that makes you move that slow?
You can use jump attacks to mount monsters.
Oh my word. Dang it. Why? No. Where you going, bud? I should have assumed that that wouldn't work. Really? I mean, I was hitting him for a lot of fucking damage, so... I love that attack. I don't even need the skins because I don't get anything out of it because I don't think there's any blacksmithing or shit in this. Wow, what a good screen cap. No, I don't. Stop asking me that every time I complete it. I'm gonna pre-order it anyways. I'm just gonna try a bunch of the different weapons. I'm sure it won't bore the absolute fuck out of people. What the fuck? How's the weeb? Whoa, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Alrighty then, not compensating for anything.
The insect glaive is a close-range weapon that lets you control insects.
What? 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 What game am I even playing right now? What the fuck? Oh, I forgot to do an attack. Whoops, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, you've mounted the monster. Now's your chance to topple it. The health booster lets you place a smoke spike that gradually restores your health when you stand in its smoke.
Wait, so how do I just cancel once I'm in this menu? Oh, you just let go of... Alright, I see how it's fast. Alright, I thought that was slow at first. But I didn't know exactly what I was doing either. Now I get it. Oh boy, I didn't expect to put down a fucking whiskey jug. Hey. Is my cat is riding a dinosaur. How did you... Whatever.
You can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
Alright, so he's below me. Oh, he was almost already dead.
All right, you completed the quest. Congrats.
What was he doing? Go away. Pesky little bugger. Yes, I get it. Oh shit, I've already been playing for an hour. Well, here, I'm gonna... I like the music in this game so far. But I'm gonna go out for a smoke real quick, and then I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna try multiplayer. I think I understand the basics of it enough now that I mean, I know how to dodge and attack enemies. That's not the problem. The thing I was trying to figure out was like the equipment wheel, what attack chains were possible, because this game apparently just has infinite combos. The only reason you want to stop comboing is if something is attacking you and or you need to dodge something. Because besides that, as far as I can see, on a lot of these smaller monsters, and I know it's not the same for the later ones, just because they wouldn't design a game like that, but like that monster that I was fighting right there obviously gets stunned and knocked over by just about any weapon type in the game. And it's like the equivalent of Neo's, like, Yoki, I guess you'd say. It's like the first basic enemy where all the mechanics on it work. And then later on, they'll introduce an enemy where only half of your mechanics work on it, and then that enemy becomes like 100 times harder. But I don't know. That's just my first guess, because all of these games always have double-edged sword mechanics like that, where it's like, oh, you can do this cool bunch of stuff, but it won't apply to the last 3 to 4 bosses or shit that you fight in the game, because we didn't design it like that. What are you, freaking stupid? I love the way it looks out right now. It just freshly snowed, like 2 to 3 inches of really thick snow. And just every tree, because it's not windy, it's like a calm snow. All of the trees, all of the pine trees and everything are covered in snow. When I go in, I need to take like a ibuprofen or something. My head's starting to hurt a little bit. I think that's from trying to process everything that's going on, and the camera is like making me just a little bit nauseated. Just a little bit. Not like the levels nauseated, but nauseated nonetheless. I don't know, I just don't like when games do the slow, weird camera like this game does. As much as people hate like the stiffness of certain cameras, I would rather just have a camera that functions stiff as a board for games like this. I don't want there to be a weird acceleration effect or anything like that. I don't want there to be tons of motion blur, because then it just makes it look ugly, on top of the fact it makes it incredibly nauseating to play. So far I'm pleased with it, but so far it's just an upgraded Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. In terms of graphics anyways. Not that I care, I didn't even play Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, I just watched someone else play it. So like some of the stuff, like I recognized the katana, or whatever you want to call that weapon type moveset. Because in Monster Hunter 4 it did the same, like, cross slash or the like slash 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 to build a meter, which then you can use to do the super powered combo with it. Sort of like the axe, but not with the elemental, because that's what I was trying to figure out when I was how to get the elemental to come out, but then I realized there's a meter beneath your health bar that builds up as you do certain attack chains, and you keep that meter between attack chains, so then you just do your next attack chain and do the attack that expends that meter. I mean, it's pretty simple stuff. Let me just get my drink of water and get an ibuprofen in me. I think it's just because I'm dehydrated. I didn't really drink much of anything all today. But the worst thing you can do when you're hydrated is like swig a gallon of water down. You just want to sip some electrolyte rich water. Something that, like water with a lemon squeezed into it or something like that. I'm sorry if this is a little bit too much of a casual like stream right now. And I'm sorry I'm not loaded into the game, but all of the missions have time limits and there's no hub world in this version, so I can't exactly just sit at a screen with my character or whatever, because I just sit there with my character doing a gesture if they have any of them. If they have any like permanent gestures, sort of like high five or whatever, or like make contact. I would stand there doing the goof pose. I ain't afraid to admit I'm a goof. So far I approve though. I am going to pre-order it just because I don't have any other games planned for something for me to actually play for hundreds of hours to like master. And like this game has the extensive like trapping system and stuff like that, where I'm going to guess that that stuff is used way later on. So far though, it controls well. The having to aim your attacks part is a little weird, because there's no like, even when you're locked on, you still have to aim your attacks and like adjust your character to the direction the enemy is facing. Because if you notice, like when I was using the axe and stuff like that, it was constantly like missing enemies because I'd be holding the left or right button in preemptive like nature to dodge. But you don't want to do that because it'll actually turn your character left, so you just want to leave it neutral while looking forward at the enemy, and then just reactively press the analog stick in a direction and dodge at the same time. And then you want to realign your character with them. That's why sometimes I was just unlocking. I find that unlocking made it easier for me to actually hit the enemies than being locked on. I don't know why. It also seemed like I couldn't target the smaller enemies, like the tiny little dudes. I couldn't target onto them, no matter, like, I clicked right stick in the L1 or whatever the button's supposed to be. Sorry, I'm yakking because I was trying to pack a bowl real quick. Maybe it'll help, like, relieve the muscle tension. Sometimes you get headaches because the muscles that are in your neck and stuff like that tense up, and it can like squeeze your brainstem and give you headaches. Also happens if you have like a forward neck position a lot of the time. That can give you pretty bad headaches. That's why it's important to have good posture. I think I'll enjoy it though, because I'm a person who likes different weapon types and just using different stuff all the time. So if the game's gonna allow me to do that when it actually comes out, like the retail version, I'd be super, super pleased. Sorry, I'm making myself a glass of tea too while I'm out here, just to make sure that my headache doesn't get too bad. Sorry again, I know this probably isn't very appealing to watch. I just didn't want to end the stream and come back in like 10 minutes. Come on, water. There we go. That's the hot stuff. Alright, sorry. Let me shut the heater off so it doesn't overload with the microwave. Only thing that sucks so far, and I mean I expected it, I didn't expect it to run at 60 FPS, but yeah, one of the big major downsides that I have seen so far is just the frame rate. I mean, it is a beta, so I do expect the frame rate to smooth out, and I also don't know if it's just my PS4, because it might be just my PS4 is old and a bag of shit, so it could always be that. Sorry, I'm trying to warm up some water right now. It'll be another like 2 to 3 minutes. So while I'm waiting for that, I'm just going to take another toke. Sorry again if you came here for gameplay and I'm just sitting here at the title screen, not playing. It's just when you get a headache, it doesn't make it any better to sit there and force yourself to play. It's always better to just go and look at something else for like 5 to 10 minutes. It doesn't need to be long, and it'll just prevent your headache from getting much worse if your headache is caused by eye strain or anything like that. It's always good when you're gaming every couple hours, if not every hour, to just go outside and just look at the horizon, or just even look at the wall that's the opposite of your room so your eyes adjust to the distance and they don't get lazy. If you know how to focus on things without having actual view of them, and by that I mean if you were one of the kids who could see the, like, I think every art class had one of those pictures where it was just like a bunch of, it just looked like a bunch of colors, but if you look past the picture, meaning you focus your vision on something that would be far away even without there being one, you can see the actual picture. And some people have the ability to do that on command, and then some people just don't. And that's why some people can't ever see the actual picture and are just like, everyone else must just be fooling me. Everyone else is trolling me. But if you were one of those kids who saw those like paintings or pictures and thought they were fake or didn't see the actual picture, it was just because you couldn't control the focus of your eyes. You didn't have enough power over your own body. It's just like people who can't do the abdominal muscle roll. They just don't have enough control over their nervous system. Not trying to humble brag, but I mean, I can do the abdominal roll. Abdominal. Sorry, I'm getting my box of tea. Pip pip cheerio and all that. Sorry. Chamomile has that, like, good smell to it. I always love the smell of chamomile. And Eleuthero. And lemongrass. If you lived in an area where lemongrass grew natively, I don't understand how there's grass on the ground anywhere. I understand lemongrass is more of like a... It's not like your common grass. It's much more thicker leaved and grows in like... Not necessarily more of a specific climate, but more specific conditions. But lemongrass is super citrusy. If you've never tried it before or had any tea because you were like, tea's for losers and British people. Herbal tea specifically. I love me herbal tea. Me herbal tea. I like it a lot better than having what you call it, green tea or anything like that. I can't drink that shit, man. Sorry, I was looking for my honey. Couldn't find it. Honey's too good. My PS4 is definitely dying to this game, though. Slowly. Surely. This is how a life is taken. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. I don't know if I'll ever continue doing Darkest Dungeon again. I still play the song in my head, though. That game has, like, the ruins specifically have, like, the catchiest battle music that exists. Drun, 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 drun. Then you got the drums. Sorry. I'm not gonna imagine it. If you've heard it, you've heard it. Sorry, I have to blow my smoke outside now. place I live in currently, no smoking inside. That's why I have to go outside to smoke my cigarettes. I just don't think going and standing outside with a bong is the smartest thing to do in the world, if you know what I mean. So I just take my hit and then walk over to the door and blow it outside. That way all they see is a dude blowing a huge cloud of smoke out the door, and they're just like, oh yeah, I know what he's doing. But if a kid sees it, you can just say, oh, he's just smoking tobacco or whatever. If it matters that much. I don't think it does, because kids from the age of 6 plus probably see weed memes on the internet. Snoop Diggity Dog. Actually, you know what? I'm curious. Since I'm here, I'm gonna do what everyone... Wait, is this in multiplayer? What am I doing? Kawaii desu! Oh my goodness, it's so loud. The sharpness in my ear. Daberta. I'm gonna go in. He's just an angry fella. I have such good cat names, by the way. If you didn't know, I'm like the best cat namer in the world. I will give you a tip when you're naming your cat, though. Try to put sharp sounds in the cat's name, because the cat will recognize the sharp sound more than anything else. Like P's and ch sounds. Like my cat Chippy, I always used to just call him Chip, and you would just say Chip, and he would be like dead sleep for like an hour. You could just say Chip, and he'd like immediately raise his head up and look at you. He was like the best cat that I ever had. He was just such a friendly, giant cat. Sure. If anyone is playing the game and wants to join in, feel free. Oh yeah, that's right. I got my tea. Forgot about my tea. Party chat audio prioritized. Oh yeah, I'm still in a party, aren't I? That's right. Share your quest ID. How many How many, like, digits and letters do you need? What the actual fuck is that? Sure, whatever. I'll do it by myself. I don't give a trash can. You gotta type in like a 14-digit thing to get in with your friends because like a password is so much harder to do. Why is the camera? The camera's like, you want to look upwards. That's really odd. Oh, he's so cute. What a cutie pie. What in the world is on my back? Is that a cannon or a lance? Come on, game developers. You gotta know when something is just too big. Like, what is that? A fucking oil can on my back? Come on.
The lance is a
Holy
close-range weapon set
shit.
with strong defensive capabilities. Guard while waiting for a chance to strike.
You can count on me? Wow. Oh my god, you aren't... This is for tanks, dude. Wow, you want to be a fatty. You can be a fatty all day long in this game. Let's just walk around with my fat stuff on my person. Oh, he's already... Oh, come on.
This should work as slinger ammo. You can use it to hit things that are far away.
Oh yeah, I think I might like this. Oddly enough. I love my fat, tanky builds in video games if they actually work out properly. I will be a fat fuck if I can be a fat fuck and have it actually work. Wow, this thing is pretty nifty, dude. Oh my word. Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh. These controls, man. I wish L1 was a block, I really do.
Okay, the monster's tied up. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
Fishing rod? Demon powder? Oh, that's not the command that you want. Okay, that weapon's like...
All right, you completed the quest. Congrats.
Nice. The cat got a sausage. And ate it. You think that thing has big enough horns? But then again, you think the characters have big enough weapons? I hope they put the, like, bagpipe weapon or whatever the fuck that weapon was that made noise in the other ones that I saw one of the streamers using. Sure, I don't think it matters. I didn't seem to get anyone anyways. Oh, this is it right here. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. This is gonna have online chat. This could be bad. Yay. I can't see anything on my screen. Where, oh where could he be? Do you guys know where you're going? Because I don't. Netcode is surprisingly good. I don't know if this guy is actually from the country where his name would lead from, but
Our team is already engaging the target. Get a move on. We can use the scout flies to locate them. The hunting horn is a close-range support weapon that plays status-bumping melodies. Bump yourself and the team to gain the upper hand.
this seems so overkill. Whoops.
All right, you completed the quest. Congrats.
How do I select? I like the mace that does that. That's a really cool weapon. I didn't understand what I was doing with it at first. Sorry that that's so loud. I'm a pretty good host because I have pretty decent internet now. Oh, hey, it's another person with a microphone. Alright, sorry if you're changing stuff. God, blimey. In multiplayer, it always hangs at the end of the loading screen.
A monster that's been giving the research commission a lot of headaches has shown up again. Try to piece together the monster's trail, then let the scout flies show you the way. Once you've tracked it down, go and put a 3-star hurtin on it. Oh, and one more thing. You're being timed.
What? What's wrong? Can I put it back in? I didn't know. I thought we got different stuff. Can I put it back in the box? Is that a possibility? If so, I apologize. It's my first time doing this level as well. Can those bugs attack us? I'm guessing yes. I was gonna say, you just use it as a consumable item. You're going to hide? Why? Is that the thing we're after? I mean, it looks big. And I want to kill it. Yep, that's definitely... this definitely looks out of our league. Uh... How do I apply buffs with this weapon again? I wish I knew more about it. Sometimes I feel like I get the buff off and then I don't. Did he not go this way? I kinda wanna try him. Because I really wanted to kill this guy. Because we already spent so much time. And I mean, I have health regeneration. That's pretty insane. I'm just seeing if I can get it. I'm not even using a damage weapon, really. Sorry if you can hear my mashing.
You've been thrown off. Don't sweat. Pick yourself up and try again.
Yeah, that's about how these games always work for me. Surely he's got to be close to low health now. There's no way. I've been beating on this guy in this corner for like 5 minutes. Oh, I got him. No, I didn't get him. I put down 2 large barrel bombs and then a tiny one and blew them all up in a chain reaction. I'm sorry if I'm not helping you guys. I really just wanted to try and kill this guy. It's not like it's the retail or anything. Not trolling. Oh my god, he just keeps trolling me. I need assistance. No, I don't. I don't. I should be fine.
Don't try to engage a monster when your health is low. It's smarter to focus on healing.
What? That doesn't... No, I didn't even get to see. I didn't even see the boss one time that you guys were killing.
You completed the quest. Congrats.
I'm sorry for being such a useless piece of shit. I didn't even kill the guy that I was trying to kill because I'm using this stupid buff mace. Again, I apologize. Sorry, guys. Good job getting it down, though. The ailment master.
That's my partner.
Hey, that's pretty good. I didn't even do anything and I beat it. Motherfucking, I'm already gonna order the game. You don't need to keep asking me. You mother cockerel. Sorry, I just wanted to get some more water to add to my tea. My tea. Not Muay Thai tea, just my tea. That's some good ASMR right there, dude. One second, I need to use the restroom. Alright. I'm back. What I'm probably gonna do, actually, is I'm gonna go out for a smoke, and then I'm gonna attempt to do the third mission by myself, just to see what the expert mission is like. To be honest, I should just do the intermediate one by myself. It's just like, I just don't know where to start with this game when it just puts me into a level with a bunch of consumable items. Especially now that I know that you don't share the consumables, and how I just like pilfered everything. That's gonna be such a common trait, is the guy who thinks that he's the best is just gonna go in and pilfer everything. I didn't even mean to do it. I'm not even joking. I'm so used to games doing separate loot for players because of that reason. Because so many people in online in this game are literally just gonna get the game and just fuck people over in that regard. That's all they're gonna do. They're gonna start the game, take all the consumable items, and then leave. And I don't know if they have something that redistributes them or gives them to another player or whatever, but fuck, man. I gotta go back out into the snowy areas. Smells woody out. All them wood stoves. Look. It's still snowing. It's just very light snow now. Man, I really wish I lived in an area where there were hills. I mean, there are tons of hills. Actual cut hills that aren't filled with pine trees. I'd love to be able to go just casual snowboarding. I mean, like, I respect the fact you have to pay a lot to get a ticket to allow you to go on trails and stuff like that, but I don't want to pay that toll just because I want to snowboard once or twice a year. Trying to go off any sick jumps. I'm just gonna snowboard. I ain't trying to catch those 30-foot monsters. Shaka, brah. Shot, dude. So far, Monster Hunter gets a approval. Multiplayer aspect works. People can carry you even if you're a complete imbecile using a support weapon to try and kill a secondary boss on a mission that you don't even need to kill just because you haven't played the game before. Yeah, that's me right now. I really shouldn't be using the support weapon, but no one else will, and it's one of the weapons I actually want to use in multiplayer when the game comes out because I like doing support stuff. Support is like one of my favorite classes, at least involved support. I don't like support when it's standing 30 feet away, targeting onto your allies and just mashing buttons. That's not my type of support. I would rather be managing melodies than that, even though the melody system is really simple once I started understanding it. Even though I don't know what some of the stuff means, I'll have to learn it in time. Like the attack deflection one, is that one even useful? Because I noticed they have like the prompts on screen for most of the weapons, so you can like learn how to use the weapons as you're playing with them. For single player, we're definitely taking Chippy. Old Chippy. I can't wait to get more stuff. Especially because I know in the previous games they have multiple weapons per weapon type. At least if I remember correctly.
A monster that's been giving the Research Commission a lot of headaches has shown up again. We don't know exactly what the monster looks like, only that it sent dozens of hunters back in bad shape. So let's get right to it. Open up your map. This here is our current location. What we do know is that it marks its territory with a sticky mucus to keep trespassers out. I want you to head to this area and look for that mucus-like substance. Got it? Alrighty, partner. It's monster hunting time. Oh, one more thing.
Oh, she said the name of the game in the game. What? Wow. Wow, wow. I mean, it depends on what you like in a game. It really does. Oh, hey. Oh. I somehow did that. Sure. Bright moss. Can you guess why it's called that? Can you guess? Okay, so there's mining in this game. Good to know. It's always so sudden to me. Oh shit.
The longsword is a close-range weapon designed for cutting attacks. You can gather your spirit to increase its power.
Oh,
You're paralyzed. You'll have to wait for it to wear off. Bad choice.
ow. Ow. Please. Mercy. Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, I dodged forward. Oh my god, there just has to be two monsters here, right? Oh, man. Oh! Since when is he a fire-breathing dragon? Damn it. Holy shit, I'm just getting rocked. Well,
If you run out of health, you'll faint and be returned to the closest camp. Faint too many times and you'll fail the quest. Monsters are fighting each other? Maybe we can use this to our advantage.
Oh my god, this is very awkward.
It's got you trapped. Wait for a chance to escape. You're bound to get one.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, I didn't respond. I was trying to kill this thing, but the thing you do in this game is you kill monsters slowly. Shit, why'd they put that on? Oh my goodness. No. No. I can't get an attack in, man. God damn it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this thing. The fuck? Oh my goodness, stop. I can't do anything. I'm literally stuck here, dude. Really? That's a thing that can happen? Like, the thing with tiny arms can climb up the fucking thing. God damn it. I just don't understand how you're supposed to get any damage on him once he's in his third phase. Here, let's try something else. Hmm. It's a beta, so, I mean, it's only 5 gigs. I assume if it's like the other ones, there's gonna be a hub and everything. They just don't have it put in yet.
A monster that's been giving the research commission up. We don't know it, so let's get right to it. Open up your map.
Oh yeah, we have to do this every time.
This here is our current location. What we do know is that it marks its territory with a sticky mucus to keep trespassers
Yeah, because it's a
out.
beta.
I want you to head to this area and look for that mucus-like substance. Got it?
Neo's beta was like 4
Alrighty,
gigs.
partner. It's monster hunting time. Oh, one more thing. You're being timed. Good luck.
Oh yeah, you can replay quests. Oops. That's cave zone. We want to go up here. What a cutie. Oh, shut up, fan. What is this, Jurassic World? Holy moly, I didn't expect that to be able to break. God dang it, man.
The monster's trapped in the vines. Now hit it with all your might.
I love his little, like, yeah, you waving me kick. Oh, he just double upgraded. I'm dead. I can't believe it took that long to fucking do that. Holy shit. And I had my mic muted, mostly because I was trying to focus. Damn, dude. When he went up and fought that other enemy boss, I had my mic muted so you didn't hear my reaction, but I was like, what the fuck is that? Are you still in? Well, anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here because I've been streaming for 3 hours and I did all the content that I wanted to do on stream. I mean, it was only like 3 hours. I didn't expect much more than that with this, but I'll be back tomorrow, probably with some Neo, maybe. Maybe I'll just play more of this, just to practice and get good. But until next time, everyone, peace out.